Hey, nice to have you back on the channel. I hope you're doing great. Techno is a really drum-oriented music and can be a little bit, static sometimes. And that's why I believing that we always need, if we do techno, some random elements. What I mean with random elements, I mean, of course we want to sync the stuff and all that good stuff, but it's important that we have something that is unpredictable. And this I want to show you now in Ableton because I did a little track here and we have two elements that completely doing that. So in Ableton, what I mean is you're having like the base of your track kind of. Bass kick, off kicks, shakers, some random percussion elements, like some sound design stuff, like this. Okay, and then there's this moment where you want some element that gives you like a little bit of randomness and just happens sometime. What I did here now was a sting. In this case, we even have the MIDI now, but that's just from the sting. So you have like a random sequence like this. And I put a sample inside the simpler and make some little sound design things. So here we have a compressor, an EQ, Rora, and my mood switcher, what is just a corpus and a phaser, flanger, and a sweet spot. But yeah, this comes into a pack that I want to release on some point. The LFO here is the thing that I mean. So when you go down here on the waveform and you pick random, most of the time we're getting some, random stuff. So we cannot control it in a nice synced way. I mean, actually we can because we are synced here, but it is still random. So for some elements it's not good. But in this case, what I do, I keep it on mod, then I go on gain and put it completely down. And then I have here, thanks to the mod and this random that is a little bit offset here, you see the volume goes up and down on the utility here. So I have that mapped. And every time this thing is playing now, here, it gives you this kind of velocity. And like this, it sounds a bit weird, but when you have this groove going on, it gives you that randomness that you need. So, and if we think this a little bit further, I was thinking, let's build a fucking Turing machine. So, this is some sound design stuff here. Again, mood switcher, what we have here. Yeah, that's it. So what I did is, I have a sequencer, and then I put an operator, just simple like this, change the, here, just the oscillator pitch a little bit of all of them, and then I use 3 random LFOs and I put them on 3/4, 3/8 and 5/16. So we're having a really different offsets here. Some of them also I just give a little range, and then I map this LFOs on the levels of the oscillators in the operator. So we getting the sequence, kind of random sequence with overtones, and this full thing sounds like this. And you see how this changed constantly everything. And it's not just a loop. And then we go there and make the mood switch on. And a little bit more overtones. Actually, I show you the overtones. I mean, the mood switcher is a corpus with a phaser and a sweet spot. But then here I put Aurora, and we sound design a lot around. So you put more filters, you let them morph, everything here in the matrix you can see. I map a lot of things just to make the thing move. Not really like on purpose, this and this you have to do. I mean, use filters. Filters always sounds good. But just make the thing move. So this is like fun to watch. And then phaser, because we love them. A little bit of range. I have a Slink Filter here, giving the full thing a little bit arrangement filter drives, and then just 4/4 delay. And a limiter. You will need a limiter because when Aurora is going crazy like this, then yeah, Aurora can just go really nuts sometimes. So I have a limiter. And then yeah, when you have some element like this, that's your arrangement. Then you just need the beat. Yeah, and I think that's all I want to show. Get some random elements sometimes going on, so you can go very static with your main elements. And yeah, then you actually need less elements, because I just have 10 channels here. And I will not need more. I mean, maybe some percussions extra, I don't know. Let's see if I finish this one. I like minimalism, maybe I keep it like this. For now I have arrangement already. It's quite nice. Cool. Yeah, if you want to help the channel, you know what to do. Subscribing helps, algorithm stuff, like comments and that stuff. You know how it works. And otherwise, we see us next week. Peace.